We just got to the property, picked up some coffee from On the Grind and Bernie, but today is a wonderful day. Why? Because we are going to mark the cedar trees that they're gonna clear out this week. They're finally gonna get to it, and that's what this video is gonna be about. You guys are gonna watch the trees that we're gonna say to. Look at my husband. Look at him. Look at the Chicago Bulls. You go, boy. What are those?
I think this one too.
Yeah. Who's over here struggling? I'm on camera duty. I did one. Got a bunch out there, but you can't really see it from this view. And we're all done. It's a little bit left. We came to visit the lot. Oh my gosh, look, we got bull rock. Okay, hold on. Whoa. Looks like they started clearing out some cedars we marked up. Huh?
Get in, I don't even know if I get in.
Oh my gosh, he's living every boy's dream right now. Super exciting, because that just means we've been waiting for about 2 months at this point and nothing really has gotten started, but they are officially starting Monday, and that tool alone shows us game on. But you can already see it started to clear out some of the trees. They knocked this tree down right here so far. You see the stumps there. And of course they delivered the bull rock, which will allow them to bring in the tools or the machines to come in and clear the lot. This is what she looks like on November 30th. Wow. Okay. Ready, babe? Yeah. So Marcus and I, we are coming to the property. Araya actually fell asleep. Hopefully we get some drone shots. Oh, I forgot my speaker. Oh, microphone. Okay, bye. Uh-oh, we got workers on our property. You see them? Look at the driveway. So when you're like from here, it's like, oh, where's the house at? It looks like it, yeah. Wow, it looks so different. This is so cool. What a cool driveway. Look at that oak. We keep going.
You're saying you thought this was going to be all covered? I don't even know what was here.
It looks crazy. They're down there right now trimming, but if you see far out into the distance, those are the twin sisters. I'm standing in the spot what sold us on this property. Crazy Ray. Look at them going. It looks so different now. This is the same spot that I was standing in last time I took this video. Wow, they have changed so much, and it's kind of heartbreaking to see at the same time. From the beginning of the property, I'm gonna turn around. This is our driveway. So they've cleared out a bunch of these trees that were inside the driveway, and I'm gonna take you through that right now. Hopefully I don't get hit in the head with this drone. But that is what the property looks like right now. They also cleared out some trees on that side as well, some cedars. But that's what the property looks like. Let me turn around. That's my honey. He's managing the drone right now. Gosh, I'm obsessed with this oak tree. It is so beautiful. It is such a statement. And not only that one, but we got this huge one right here too. And this one right here too. So beautiful. Okay, turning it back around. That's your drone. And that is our video. We just got to the lot. This is what it is currently looking like. This is week 4 of our lot update, but my husband just texted me. He said that the lot is pinned, so let's go take a look. All right, Marcus, this is my husband. He's gonna tell you all the things he loves about this property and why we chose it.
Well, I love that it backs up to a green belt. I love when you look this way. For now, you can see nothing but trees. I like that we actually are slightly elevated. I know it causes some things with construction and foundation, but I like that when it's slightly elevated, that when you're in the house, you kind of look down a little bit versus being flat. So, or versus going up. So I really like that. And then I just, when we came to the lot, it was one of the lots that we have seen in the past several years that we were looking that just felt really good. Now, it's really, really deep. So I think it's about 150, 180 feet wide, but that also includes non-vegetation preserve areas where you can't build in setbacks, but it's really, really, really deep. I mean, to be honest, if you look that way, you probably couldn't even see the end of the lot. That's how deep it is. And obviously you're not going to build back there because it costs a lot of money to go back there, and it's sloped. But I like the way the view looks. It just feels really private from looking back. And then this house next door wasn't built when we bought the lot, so it looked, and there was a lot of brush there, so it looked more private. Not so much now, but like Roxy said in the video, maybe landscape can take care of that.
I really love this property. It is so beautiful and it's so quiet. And the neighborhood itself is well maintained and absolutely stunning. But this is going to be our dream home, and I couldn't be more excited. I never in 1,000 years would have ever imagined that I would be in a position where we can build a house like this. And so it's super exciting to be able to do that. Okay, so this is where the house is starting. In comparison to the front of the lot, this is where all of the main house will be, of course. And you can just see these views are, all of this property right here is ours up until a little bit behind that tree line. And then behind the tree line, there is 20 acres of green belt. And then the front of the home lines up with this pin right here. This is the corner where the office is. And so that means the front of the home will be right here. Now that we see the property pinned, I'm going to stand exactly where the pool is. Okay, I am in the pool. You see this line right here? These pins? That casita is blocking my view in the future. And I don't know how I feel about that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So I think I'm gonna have to call my mother-in-law.
A few moments later.
Right now, we're brainstorming some options of what we can do with the casita, whether it's get rid of it, change the size, change the placement, which includes in the same spot but changing the orientation or moving it, or moving the casita as a whole. So we got to brainstorm that with us, my mom. We already called the builder. He's obviously up for it. As long as we try to come up with the plan and focus on the main house for now, we'll figure it out.
I want to steal this from Max Tuning. You can fix any problem with more money and a positive attitude. We're really excited to document this journey for ourselves, but also to help anyone along the way, especially if you're new into this process like we are. We wish that there was people like us on YouTube who we could have learned from to help us prevent some of these expensive mistakes we're making. So we hope you join us, subscribe, comment. What do you think we should do with the casita?